Welcome to Gistube TV. Kindly click on subscribe to get notified when we release new videos and also click on the bell beside it to get notified. Don't forget to like and share. You can reach us on this number. Thanks. God bless.
Hey, it's the Let's Discuss on Gistube TV, and I am your host for today. Of course, not your only host. I'm Akrizi from Gistube TV, and it's the Let's Discuss on Gistube TV. This episode right there is educative and informative. I have my co-host right there.
Well, you know what we're doing on Let's Discuss with your favorite host, the Olamide of Gistube TV. Well, today's episode is going to be dynamic and, fun as usual. Today's episode, we promise it's going to be educative, informative at the same time, and you're going to laugh.
Of course, make you laugh.
That's one thing that's going to happen today. Because today's topic is peculiar to Nigeria, trending and, top notch. It's no news that Nigeria's foreign policy is going down the rail on the international level right now. The Nigeria's image internationally is going down the rail. Last week, Friday, it's no news that over 80 Nigerians were arrested in the United States of America for fraud and cybercrime. Wow. Are you for real? And that has a whole lot of implications already. And the implications are evident.
Of course, they are.
They are evident.
They are evident in such a way that, number one, the Walmart, there is nothing like
that's what
money
we're going to
transfer.
discuss later. That's by the way.
Yeah, they are not sending money through Western Union to Nigeria again. Number two, the U.S. Embassy, they refuse to grant appointment visas to Nigerians going to United States of America. Either you want to go and pay them a visit, you want to go school, you want to go work. There's nothing like that. And before these recent activities, like all these drug activities, scamming and the likes.
Yeah, sure.
If we have this kind of issue on the website of the United States Embassy, there are dates fixed for this kind of appointment. But now there are no dates.
Yeah.
And this money that they've actually paid for appointments, they are not refundable. So
They are quite not refundable.
Of course. What do you have to say about that?
let's go way back. Let's go way back. It's no news that Nigerian youths, even adults, they engage in cybercrime and cyber frauds. From way back, over 5 years now, they dupe U.S. citizens of a whole millions of dollars. I could remember sometimes last year, a Nigerian duped Donald Trump's daughter.
Wow, that's big.
That's epic. That's quite epic.
That's epic, of
So
course.
this Nigerian duped Donald Trump's daughter of a whole lot of millions of US dollars.
Imagine duping
the daughter of the US president.
That's big.
So to a reasonable extent, this guy was arrested and I think his case has been forgotten now. He's in jail. He's in an American jail right now, and he has been forgotten already.
Of course.
So recently, about 2 weeks ago, it's no news that a Nigerian citizen who was ranked by Forbes to be on Forbes 30's under 30. In the person of Invictus Obi, duped a multinational American company of a whole lot of millions of US dollars, 11 million US dollars.
You know what baffled me about the guy?
Now,
he's someone few Nigerians look up to.
Yeah.
He's a motivational speaker.
Yeah,
he owns a company.
He's a role model to a whole lot of Nigerians.
Of course, he owns a company. And if you invite this man to your school for a motivational as a motivational speaker, he's going to tell you these are the 7 ways to be successful. He's going to list to you. You'll be shaking. You'll be knocking your head.
That's one of the reasons I don't listen to motivational speakers. I motivate myself.
I motivate myself, of course.
Invictus Obi, to a large extent, was invited to the Harvard Business School to give a talk.
Imagine.
Can you just imagine?
Imagine.
A Nigerian of under 30, a Nigerian. So Nigerians, in a way to curb these activities, to curb these criminal activities, the United States of America didn't feel like, well, if we could reduce the number of migrants into America, that is Nigerian migrants into America, well, this in a way will reduce the number of crimes. For that matter, in United States of America, actually, Nigerians, they engage in a whole lot of activities like they don't go to school, they don't work. All they do is sit down behind their laptop, press their laptop, and in a way scam Americans.
Scam the whites generally.
The whites generally.
Germany, UK.
Yeah, but actually, from a large survey, we could see that the Europeans, they are in a way stingy. Unlike the Americans. They are in a way stingy, so they don't fall for their scam. But some of them still fall for their scam. But in America, for example, a woman of 85 or 84 was arrested by the FBI.
85 years
Yes,
old?
a Yoruba woman for that matter in Nigeria.
You know, there is something about this Victor Obi, going back to
Invictus
Obi's issue. Now, you scammed a multi-million company of United States of America with your name, with the name of your company.
Well, that's a level of, you know, bravery. He's brave.
No. That's I consider that stupidity.
He's courageous enough that I'm capable of doing this.
How would you know, all these Nigerian scammers that they've actually arrested and other ones that are actually hidden. They don't use their faces or their names.
Yeah.
They hide under the name of probably a white lady or a white man, claiming to be something they are not. And they scam. But you coming out blankly to use the name of your company to scam another company of about 11 million US dollars. This is big. This is very, very big. Now, coming down to the list of the Nigerians, the 80 Nigerians arrested by the United States of America, the FBI actually, 90% of these people are Igbos.
Sure. They are Easterners. Eastern Nigerians.
Eastern Nigerians. We have few Yorubas.
Well, this is not in a way to shade Eastern Nigerians.
Of course.
But this is evident. It is evident.
On the other way around, in the drug aspect, we have the Hausas.
No,
we have the Hausas.
The Hausas actually abuse local drugs. But when we are talking of drug smuggling internationally, this pertains to the Igbo and the Yoruba aspect of Nigeria.
Exactly. But they smuggle it, but the Hausa consumes it.
Yeah, they consume it.
And when we talk about this scam, they eat the Igbos. What do you see to the issue?
And in a way, to me, USA is actually trying to, pull this down to the minimal level. To pull these criminal activities to the minimal level. By refusing Nigerians visa into USA, this in a way will reduce the number of the population of Nigerians. And I know definitely that Donald Trump will, in a way, deport majority of Nigerians henceforth in a month or two times.
Of course. There is this man. He's a consultant, and by the name Mr. Ayeni Oluyemi. He lamented in an interview with The Punch. He said all his students have been denied appointments or visas into the United States of America. Most of them want to go to school, of course. They are students. And he said, he boasted that he's been in this business for over 7 years. He's been booking visas for Nigerian officials, ministers, commissioners. But now even the officials in Nigeria, they have to travel unofficially. And if you are not given a note from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you cannot travel to the United States of America, no matter who you are, unless you are the president.
You know what? To me, right now, you can't, as a result of what's on ground right now in USA, you can't decide who is who. You being a student, you want to go study in the United States of America, and you might end up being a fraudster when you get over there.
Of course.
You can't decide who is who. Let me even bust your bubble. Last week, amongst the guys, that were arrested by the FBI, as a matter of fact, when he was interrogated and probably was tortured, he made mention of a top Nigerian politician, a minister for that matter, that they work hand in hand with this minister to commit crime. Cyber crime for that matter.
That's epic.
So this person, this minister in a way, could be likened to Invictus Obi also. He hides under the facade of being a politician.
I wouldn't blame these ministers and these guys that are doing the dirty job for them.
Okay.
Now, let us take a good look at the era of Jonathan.
Okay.
There's this minister for petroleum.
Yeah.
She went down to the United States of America to purchase the costliest
house
in the UK.
In the world, actually.
In the world. This house should be paid in, I think, 10 years. She paid twice in a year.
A minimal rich man should
pay the house
for 10 years.
10
so
years.
This woman paid for 2 years. So
she paid twice in a year.
Right now, all eyes are on Nigeria.
Nigerians, even we that are legit hustlers. If you are going on the way, SARS, federal SARS will come.
EFCC agents.
EFCC will come like, who are you? I'm a student. Can I see your ID card? Can I?
Even after seeing your ID card.
They will come down to your hostels, to your house, to check your house if you have.
Even after seeing your ID, they will still arrest you. And you own this phone, a phone of 65,000.
100,000 naira.
So
how do you acquire it?
But does that determine morality? So let me even chip this in. A Nigerian in Singapore prison, defrauds his fellow inmate of $25,000.
Wait. After they've been released or they are
in the jail.
In the jail.
Yes.
Defrauded his mate.
His own inmate, a Singaporean, of $25,000.
That's that. You know, this has gotten to the extent whereby a multi-million dollar company in the United States of America, they send goods, groceries, and the likes. Walmart, of course. They made mention of the fact that they are not sending anything through the Western Union
to Nigeria.
Majorly.
So right now, if you have an uncle in the United States of America,
forget it.
And you want to buy a textbook right here in Nigeria, I'm not sure you can get that through your uncle. I'm not sure. Well, today we've come to the end of the show. Let's discuss.
Let me chip this in.
Okay.
On Nairaland, there is this Nairaland that commented. He said this issue is not to United States of America only.
Okay.
He said he has a friend traveling down to New Zealand.
Okay.
New Zealand for that matter.
New Zealand.
He was denied. After fulfilling all righteousness, walking ethics and everything. They
are all scared that Nigerians, you guys are coming over, you want to come, you want to cause trouble, like a whole lot of trouble. But you guys are coming down here.
Not all of us. Not all of us.
Well, we've come to the end of the show today. It's Let's Discuss on GistTube TV with your favorite host, the Olamide and Akrizi of GistTube TV. Well, don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and follow us on all social media at GistTube TV. Well, you can follow me personally on all social media as the Olamide_. Till I see you next time on the show, is Let's Discuss. Let's Discuss is the show.
At this junction, we drop the curtain for today. Hi, I'm Akrizi from GistTube TV. Do well to click on the notification button to get notified when we drop new videos. And do well to subscribe. Click the notification bell to get notified, of course. On our social media, do well to follow us, GistTube TV. And of course, on our social media too, do well to follow me. He is Akrizi. Till we meet next time, peace.
Peace. Let's again.